So anyway, Lubna, all right. Now I will read this. So, to my children, I'm writing this book of a kind of insurance policy in the event of unexpected happens to me, and I am still worried about you after I'm gone. So to comfort myself, I've written out my 40 candid life lessons to guide you in my absence. From Mummy, with love. This is awesome, Lubna, right? I recommend your book. Now, we're going on. Now, I'm going to, because I don't want anything to happen to you, Lubna, right? So, I, as a friend, okay, I'm a hidden user, but as a friend, I wish to, and a supporter, I wish to be your friend. Now, we're going in a sec on Google, right? This is an unlisted video for you, Lubna, and for Richard Imam, right? This, I don't want anything to ever happen to you, Lubna, right? Now, Australia, New Zealand, UK, right? GKR, right? So it's karate for everyone. Fun, fitness, purpose, children, adult, family, yeah, right? So, it's been years since I've done it, but in the 1990s, so, after Christmas, 1994, Matt Sullivan, his dad founded GKR Karate. He came to, he was knocking in the neighborhood, and he came to our front door, and he came inside. He talked to Dad, Nan, my second cousin Jasmine, and me, right, about that, and we signed up. We bought the uniform. We paid for the membership, a life membership. Yeah. We went to a local because back then there were plenty local. Yeah, so on a Monday night we used to go. So yeah. So Dad took us on Monday nights. Yeah, it was good. So I did for a few years. Now, Lubna, I don't want anything to happen to you. This is my suggestion. If you learn this and your children, learn this, right? Now there's, try a free class, right? So in the UK, you can, locations, right? Yeah, you can contact them. This is gkrkarate.com, right? I'm saying this as a friend, right? It has to be an unlisted video because of the extremists. And Richard, you and Paul can do this as well. I don't even know if you do martial arts, right? Yeah, kata, is of movements. Yeah. I haven't done this for a long time, So I would be rusty, but Lubna, if you and your children do this, okay, and you can find your nearest location and select the UK, and then for a class, and you contact them for you and your children. For me, the best thing you can do, you and your children do this. Self-defense. Your son and daughter learn this. You learn this. The best thing, I'm suggesting it because I do care about you, Lubna. And I suggest for anyone to learn, not just Lubna and your children, okay? So I'm saying, and I've read at the back of the book, right? Now, if you do this, right, of course you start on white belt. That person's on black belt. Now, you would take whatever length of time you take if you and your children kept at it and worked up the belts, and even if you all reach black belt, right, and kept doing it, then if someone tries anything to you, Lubna, okay, and so, for anyone really, I'm saying you should do this for your safety, for your well-being and your children's well-being. Look, see the punch and block, see, and then so they're teaching you all these blocking, the punching, the kicking, right? So yeah, and of course there's stretches like exercise at the start to warm up and stretch the muscles, but this is good, right? It's good. It's good for everyone. So I'm saying the best thing I can do, and I have apologized, and the best thing I can do is suggest this for you, okay? Right? I can't make this public video because of the extremists, right? Okay? This is, so if you go on their website, Lubna, okay? If you go on their website, okay? Yeah, the best thing, and then if there won't be insurance. Your insurance policy is this: learning self-defense, your children. So if someone attacks you and your children, Lubna, and you are a black belt, right? And say if they were black belt, like it took whatever, how many years to do that, whatever. Everyone's got different time, but if you reach black belt, you can do whatever it takes to stay safe. If people, this is not to bully people, attack people, no. But what it is self-defense. For self-defense, so if people are going after you to try and harm you, and you are a black belt at this GKR Karate, right, then it would take time, of course, but I'm saying if you were a black belt, so this should be your insurance policy, Lubna, right? Okay, this. Okay, so if someone attacked you and you did whatever it takes to stay safe, right? This is what you should do, Lubna. I suggest. So, yeah, contact them, right? Select UK for you, of course, right? So, Australia, New Zealand, and UK. So, yeah, definitely look into this. I support you, and I don't want anyone ever to harm you. So, your insurance policy should be doing karate, right? For your safety, for your children's safety, they do it, right? This should be your insurance policy. Yes, good to do books as well, but do karate, Lubna, even if it's once a week, right? I don't know what nights, there would be, find out what night, when the class is available, right, near you, and if there is any, do that, right? Do that. Yeah, GKR, see? Find location, membership inquiry, so be a member first for you and your children, and yeah. I support you, Lubna. This is the best thing I can do. The best thing I can do is suggest this for you, right? Unlisted video, and I'm going to ask Richard to watch this, Richard and Paul, and I'm gonna ask them to get you to watch this. The best thing you can ever do, Lubna, is do this. Do karate, learn it for your safety, for your well-being. So yeah, this should be your insurance policy to learn self-defense. Good. I never want you hurt, Lubna. Okay? I never want you hurt. Thank you, Lubna, and I do care about you as a supporter. I do care. That's why I'm suggesting this. This is the reason why I'm suggesting, because I don't want you harmed. Right? I never want you harmed at all, ever, Lubna. So I care about you to do this video, right? I care about you to do this video, and I'm suggesting GKR Karate, right? Look into it. Whenever you start whatever. If I was you, get become a member for you and your children, right? Members. So yeah, you can do classes with your children, right? Awesome. The three of you, right? With whatever other people in your area, this would be the best thing you could do. Thank you, Lubna. Thank you, Richard and Paul, right? So I wanted to read the back cover, right? And it's good that you're doing books, yep, but also learning karate for your well-being, Lubna. So if anyone tries to hurt you, right, you can be prepared for that. So I'm saying this, even though I'm a hidden user, I wish to be a friend of yours, and that's why I'm doing it. All right? I choose to suggest this to you. Thank you, Lubna.